Listen, we are back. We are back. Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New. And honey, I am back in the building. Listen, what the people been up to? What the people been talking about? Okay, shout out to my girl, Miss Quad, honey. I love how she be talking. What the people up to? I wanted to come back, you guys, because I didn't really get to respond to the video that I did on the YouTube beefs. We have True Tea and When Tay Talk. And just to let you know, on this channel, we also covered the Funky Dineva and Michelle Brown beef. All about the tea versus her panel. So this is not anything new to the channel. If you've been over here for quite some time following me, we have talked about different YouTube beefs. I think I probably even talked about James Caldwell versus King of Reeds, Justin J. Shout out to James Caldwell, honey. He is always windmilling out in these streets. So, yes, honey. We ain't new to this. We true to this. We always talk about different YouTube beefs. So, these people are not, like, special to me because this is something we've always did. Okay, you probably just caught me when I was just, covering shows. So, yeah, we talk about everybody and everything up over here. Oh, and did you like the video? And make sure you share it, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to you all. I just wanted to read some of the comments. I also wanted to give a little bit of commentary on Monique Samuels and her interview that she did. It was a very good interview. And shout out to Monique Samuels for doing the work. I really see a change in her. And we will get off into it, honey. Okay? All right, so let's get to the true tea of it all and When Tay Talk. Because I shared with you all that When Tay Talk took legal action against True Tea. Okay, so one person says Tay is messy. True Tea don't start it, but will respond. Another person says, in my opinion, True Tea minds her business. Jealousy is the motive for hating on True Tea. True Tea has proven that her videos are being mimicked by other content creators. Next, Kimmy has hated males since day one, in my opinion. It's Kimmy's turn to show her life with Maurice, but she's passing the ball. Look. And I second that emotion. Yeah, because Kimmy and Maurice thought that they was going to sit up. Similar to Marceau and Latifah, they thought they was all going to sit up on the show and make a mockery of Melody and Martell and their marriage and the side chick and how it didn't work out. So, yeah. Another person says, Queen Melody, reality television, congratulations. Another person says, True Tea is my people. I like how she breaks stuff down and tells it like it is. I will always write for her as well as some others. So stop the nonsense trying to call her out. They are always telling the story. I can't follow everything that you're saying. Another person says, I love True Tea. People are misunderstanding this situation on purpose. True Tea is helping, not hurting people. This has gotten out of control. I don't blame anyone for taking up for him or herself. Keep strong. God bless you. Another person says, I love True Tea. She stands on what she believes and isn't a weak pick-Misha. If you know, the behind the scenes of True Tea has been stolen from and defamed and for really no reason. Now, I did hear from True Tea that I think maybe she had did a video in the past, guys, about what's the girl name? When Tay Talk. was allegedly stealing content. Now, I know I did a video before, and several of you all was in the comments saying when Tay talks, she actually mimics everything that True T says and does in her videos. You know, she steals like thumbnail images, and you know, she copies off of the colors that she uses. And I don't follow neither one of them, you guys, to say either or, so you are free to, you know, put that in the comments if you have information on that, because y'all probably are, you know, paying more attention to that than I am, because if you don't follow somebody video for video, you don't know really who doing what. I just report what the people, honey, is talking about out in these streets, honey. Okay, so y'all let me know. I think that it's weird that what's her name, when Tay talk, is, you know, taking legal action against True T, and True T was alleging that the girl was stealing, you know, different ideas from her. She would, like, I guess, listen to her videos and then, you know, come up with her own condensed version of, you know, what True T has said in her videos. So, do you see what I'm saying? It's kind of weird, because it's just like, wow, she's accusing you of this, but True T I remember I heard True T say at first that she felt like when Tay talk was copying off of her, you know, video for video and everything. So y'all let me know how true that is. Y'all put that in the comments, because like I said, y'all probably have been, you know, kind of paying more attention to that than I have, okay? Okay, so another person chooses to get smart with me. True T doesn't come for no one unless they come for her. I like TT. She not a bully, because she would be bullying your butt. What the hell did I do? You will be blocked. Research what's going on. I don't have to research shit. All I got to do is just talk about it and talk to y'all about it. So you will be blocked. Coming on my page, getting smart with me, being nasty. We have no tolerance for that at the brand new 715 studios, honey. Ain't no tolerance for that. So, another person says, it started from the GoFundMe that TT started. Tay started saying the GoFundMe was a scam, and TT responded. Now they are calling her a bully for responding. Okay. So another person says TT is a one-woman show. She only come out to fight, and when she feels threatened, she is one of the best. Another person says, in my opinion, the real dealio was with when Tay talk. True T is when Tay talk was very upset. True T raised money for Black Titanic and Here for the Hot Tea when she has her own lawsuit with Anonymous. See, I didn't know that. Yeah, when I was, you know, looking at this story, mainly the people was talking about when Tay talk and True T. I didn't hear anything about, you know, Anonymous. So, oh, and also remember we had the YouTube beef with AL versus Misdiagnosis, you know, so yeah. The money TT raised is for Maurice's lawsuit against Black Titanic and Here for the Hot Tea. Nothing is prevented when Tay Talk and the other 10 people Anonymous is suing from getting their own GFM to help with legal GoFundMe. Okay, to help with legal expenses. Another person says True T does not have an obsession with Caramel Rail. She called her out for stealing her content as well as other content creators. Yeah, I had heard that those two had a beef. Yep, I heard that some time ago. Another person says, Kimmy, did you tell M to her face about how you feel about the name change ceremony, and then you called Martell Mr. Rogers? Oh, Kimmy said that? Kimmy called Martell Mr. Rogers. Another person, Melody nor the Mellometers has anything to do with the content creators fighting. Another person says, Tay is the one who started the beef. When True T created the GoFundMe for the content creator being sued, she accused True T of trying to scam. That is it for me. Tay is messy and jealous. I think she got mad because she didn't do it. Her jaws and that dog oozes hater. Not the dog, honey. The little white dog. I'm talking about her little white dog. What the dog got to do with it? Another person says, True T addresses people who have addressed her. Another person, in my opinion, when you start stuff, and don't get mad when a person defends themselves. People like to throw rocks and hide their hands. And when somebody comes back with a vengeance, they now want to say the person is a bully. Another person says these content creators have been coming for each other since last year, as far as I could remember. It became a problem because most of our people don't watch under race content creator, but they too have an underlying beef. Kimmy needs to be thanking Mel, because had it not been for this show, she probably would still be a girlfriend. Ooh, child, you alluding to it took Maurice 7 whole years, okay, to make her his wife, honey. Who sticks around for 7 years? Well, shit, it ain't like she became a prize when she became the wife. She probably had more freedom when she was just a girlfriend. I mean, I'm just saying, who would rush to get into a burning house? I'm sorry, y'all. I could help myself. Okay, I can't help myself. 7 years together, and it took this show to be picked up so they could show not supposedly, honey, black excellence with their wedding. Please, Kimmy is mad at Mel now because Maurice is in the lawsuit with the male fans. She never liked Mel nor Destiny. Yeah, I know she don't like Destiny. Okay? I really know she don't like Destiny. She don't like Melody either, but I know for a fact she like to act like she like Destiny. I'll say that. Another person says Tay started it. Another person says you talking about Portia and Melody hanging out. That's not what we talking about. Another person says, I totally agree with you, brand new. Mel is more intelligent. Oh, y'all talking about when I was talking about Mel and Portia hanging out. You see that with Mel's business acumen, because Mel's business decisions showed that. Martell wanted Mel to stop with all of her working, but had she stopped, they would have hadn't had the life that they had, which of course Martell ruined things. Portia doesn't make business decisions. Her decisions are based on what a man can gift her with. Yeah, and Portia acts like she is in survival mode. She does. She got the whole damn world in her hand, but was over there trying to get Simon stuff. Okay? A mess. Now, you guys, we will do another video on this because there's way more comments than I expected. But let's get to the lovely Monique Samuels. She did an interview. She was down to the Dear Future Wifey podcast with LaTerrence Whitfield, and she begins talking about her situation with Chris Samuel. She had to divorce him. She didn't know herself. She failed to show up for herself in that marriage until the end. She was turning masculine. She didn't feel safe in her marriage to Chris. She needed more emotional vulnerability. And all that man kept doing was throwing his money in your face. And you accepted it, Monique, at that time, because a part of you was there for the money. You got on Real Housewives of Potomac, bless your heart, and you let the girls know that you was still married. You threw that man in their face. Yes, you did. I got a man that's sitting behind me all the time. Giselle, she ain't got that. See, you was doing a lot of that. You gotta admit to that. But the interview was beautiful. I watched it 2 to 3 times, you guys. Monique has grown a lot, you know. It kind of bothered me to hear Monique keep saying that she wants the fairy tale in her next marriage. Girl, there are no fairy tales, just real life. Just get somebody that is willing to work on their character more than their income, okay? Because that's all some of these men, they feel like they need to do. They're very superficial. She said Chris was the highest paid on the team. Monique says she didn't care about Chris's money. I don't believe that. She thought Chris would change after they got married. And she was told by their marriage counselor, I guess they did some pre-marriage counseling, and she was told not to marry him. He was told not to marry her, but they did it for the optics. So, you know, you got what you got. You got 3 beautiful children. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about all of that. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and get down in the comments, honey.